of the way!
Do not be afraid.
Bet they're caught in their own bitters.
Silence! You're not getting away either!
Is that so?
Lady, listen to me. Unleash...
So it begins. Too little. Fail to send you.
Surrender!
What's wrong? Afraid to hurt the boy? Failed to send you.
I wonder if the others are okay. Gotta make this quick.
My blade.
You two just won't give up. I only have one choice.
Did she teach you? Then you deserve no...
Can't delay any longer. I did...
This isn't over. All of you listen to me. Stop. Well, Blady?
What did you...
I'm just clearing the state.
Jingyue.
General!
Many years have passed since the two of you...
My task.
That it is. Thank you for assisting the Xianzhou in this small matter.
General,
Now is not the time. It has been a long time. You cannot leave yet. Your Astral Express friends are waiting for you in Scale Gorge Waterscape. Lunarescent Depths, a realm of singular beauty. Scale Gorge Waterscape is the same as when I last laid eyes on it. And here we stand so different.
You know the Vidyadhara hatching rebirth cycle, General. The waters of the ancient sea have cleansed Danfeng of his past sin. The person that once stood here alongside you is no more. I am Dan Heng. Whether Danfeng was hero or villain has nothing to do with me. I bore his punishment, accepted my eternal banishment without complaint. But you...
Raising old nets only darkens the water. An exercise in unhappiness. You did. But to what effect? If words alone were enough, before I can let Dawn...
I may not be capable...
You must do it. It is as I said. I am the General. Let us talk of happier tidings. The friends you made on the...
You brought them here?
Go. Your friends are... I have been The hunt is... Look.
We need to help them. Heaven Surge. Break!
our chance.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless!
Told you I could fight.
Heaven's Surge. Break!
Let's go. Rules are made to be broken.
There's no time to lose.
Tough luck running into me.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
This is our chance. Yeah!
Here, this thunder! Show no mercy.
Here!
Heaven's Surge. Break!
You're annoying! My turn!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Xing Yuan, where have you been?
Forgive my late arrival, Lady Fu. We are indebted to you, and
The Ambrosial Arbor. Lord Ravager Fantilia's strategy was to create civil strife, then let it consume the Xianzhou from within.
that is clear to me now. Friends of the Astral Express.
Huh? Is that... You are Dan Heng, right?
It's a long story, March. It's me.
So, you...
Let us save such my astral guests. When you've... Nevertheless, it is true that the motives of the Stellaron hunters were not what they appeared. In order that the... However, as Lady Fu has explained, the appearance of Fantilia means that the situation is far from under our control.
Even if the crisis on the Luofu had nothing to do with the Stellaron, I would be willing to help. But I can't speak for the other members of my crew. Explore, understand, fear. Whether our destination lies before us or behind us, the decision is ours to make.
Dan?
Thank you.
Great!
There is no master plan, only a bet. A bet on the senior Vidyadhara's...
Hi, Elder?
When the Rainbow Arbiter severed the Ambrosial Arbor, remnants of the curse of the Plague's author lingered. In order to make the under the direction of the...
It looks so much like Dan Heng. I wonder if... The statue, Dan Heng's brother?
I see why you might think so. These events occurred a long time ago. Yet successive generations of High Elders have not differed greatly in their appearance. That is, do you understand, Dan Heng? Since Dongfeng perished, the Luofu Vidyadhara have no longer had an individual capable of performing what happens next.
The annals mention that Scale Gorge waterscape was once the location of Dragon.
I was fortunate enough to be here during the Shuhu upheaval period.
Here, General.
Remain here. Lead the Cloud Knight.
Jingyuan. General, are you planning to face Fantil?
I wouldn't say so. I'll be counting on a few...
General, don't cast us as...
Yes, General.
I understand, but the adversary ahead of us is not an abomination of abundance. They are a Lord Ravager of the Antimatter Legion. Crossing this line will bring you into the conflict between the Rainbow Arbiter and the Ruin Author. You have a more important duty. Cloud Knights, attention! After I enter the...
Yes, General!
Lady Fu, if I am unable to return,
I trust you will be here to reissue the order in person. But whatever the outcome, I will do as you command and honor the mission.
spoken like a true general.
These steps are so far apart. I gotta find a way down.
You Scale Gorge waterscape to seal the armor. Treason! Blasphemy! You've lost your... I understand your
This must be... according to tradition.
Do you remember?
Yes.
Is that some kind of riddle?
Don't worry about it. Just follow me.
Oh, what a huge palace. Completely abandoned. That must have been difficult for them. Imagine how upset you'd be if you had to abandon me.
For the Vidyadhara, it must have been a necessary sacrifice. This is one of the places mentioned in the riddle. One of the 3 talents. If we can break the seal here, we'll be a step closer to the roots of the arbor.
Those seals you mentioned, do you mean these weird-looking stone lanterns?
That's right. From what I recall, we have to touch these stone lanterns in a particular sequence to unlock the seals in this area.
In that case then, I'll leave it to you.
I'll do my best. It worked.
General, did you hear about Miss Tingyun?
I received word from Lady Fu. The depth of Fentilia's infiltration, along with her meticulous planning, makes her extremely difficult to guard against. The Cloud Knights will carry out an investigation. But for now, our most pressing matter is to put a stop to Ventilius.
Time for a buzz. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
Conflict is pitiless!
You don't look so good. This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder!
Can I hook up? You don't look so good. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
Oh, a delightful surprise.
This seal was already on the verge of breaking before the Ambrosial Arbor's resurrection.
Trickier to crack. Time for a buzz. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. More enemies. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
Follow my charge. Conflict is pitiless! Show no mercy! Was that it?
Can I have fun this time? Lend me your strength.
Here is thunder!
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. There's always a weakness.
Conflict is pitiless!
Vitamin!
1,000 thanks.
Here is thunder! Show no mercy!
Let me tend your wounds. Stay off! We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them. fun this time. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
There's no time to lose.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Follow my charge.
We must protect.
Conflict is pitiless.
More time for a buzz.
Here is thunder. Show no mercy. Long time, Alliance.
Time for a buzz. There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Conflict is pitiless.
You bully! Let me take a... You took the bait. Lend me your strength.
There's no time to lose. Here is thunder.
You don't look so good. You bully! Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
It's not right.
Caution does not mean cowardice. Do not be afraid. Heaven surge. Break. Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge. Rise.
Let me tend your wounds. Stay off!
The strength.
Can I have fun this time? Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz. Need a doctor?
sense a storm.
Rematch.
Time for a buzz.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
This combat needs...
This is double speed.
What's in your prescription?
Resistance is
The
tiny.
strength.
Let me tend your wounds. Hiya!
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon.
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
The strength. Heaven surge. Rise!
More enemies. Time for a buzz.
This battle is unavoidable.
I sense a storm. Heaven surge. Break!
You'll pay for this.
The strength.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
I sense a storm. Awaken, dormant world-cleansing dragon. Heaven surge. Rise!
This battle is unavoidable.
Caution does not mean cowardice. Do not be afraid. Heaven's Surge. Break!
Can I have fun this time?
Awaken, dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Time for a buzz. This battle is unavoidable. Need a doctor? You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them! This combat needs optimizing. This is double speed.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
More enemies. Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man! Good as new. This battle of... Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. Lend me your strength. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
I sent a storm.
Nice. Rematch. Time for a buzz. You'll pay for this.
The times are changed.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
Awaken, dormant scale. World-cleansing dragon.
Time to... What's in your prescription? Good as new. Time for a buzz.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Break!
Time for a buzz. This is double speed. Need a doctor?
I sent a storm.
Did you notice the flagstone the creature was stepping on? I wonder if it has any connection to the seal.
Okay. Let's head to the third seal. Strength. Heaven's surge. Rise! Awaken, dormant scale. World cleansing dragon.
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Troublesome. I won't waste this chance.
I sense a storm. Heaven's surge. Break!
You took the bait. Time for a buzz.
Grace. Heaven's surge. Rise!
Time for a buzz.
Awaken, dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
There's always a weakness.
You bully!
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
This combat needs optimizing.
This is double speed.
Heaven's surge. Break!
More enemies. Rematch. Nice. Let's do it again when you're leveled up.
The last of the 3 talons is here.
What seems to be the problem, Frey? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
Our reincarnation's greatest cost. The wisdom of a past life lost. The mural depicts the Vidyadhara being guided by their elder. What?
This mural is pretty interesting.
This mural must be related to the others.
Hey, do you think...
Perhaps.
Perhaps?
the worldly limit of... Beneath the loom, this mural Our people sing, this mural portrays the Vidyadhara young. They are quite...
What seems to be the problem, friend? It would appear the seals have you at a loss. Could the murals in our vicinity be related to the seals?
The reverence to the three talons is complete. Now, we must head for the roots of the arbor. The roots of the arbor are still growing.
It's Phantylia. We must hurry.
We've reached the end. Reverence to the three talons. The path to the great roots. This is it. Now.
I hope everyone is prepared.
Has the General of the Lawfu chosen to grace...
That witch! She was here waiting for...
And the Benefact. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess... the... power of metamorphosis.
Phantylia!
I commend.
What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of a... Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Phantylia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Can I have fun this time? Time for a fun.
You'll pay for this.
Let me tend your wounds. Hi-ya!
much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor.
Have some strong wind!
March, careful! For the Xianzhou!
This battle is unavoidable. More enemy.
Time for a buzz.
This combat needs up. This is double speed.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. To victory!
Time for a buzz.
Blood nonsense. Life finds a way.
Good as this battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them.
I am the vanguard of the vanquish the abomination. Show no mercy. Is that it? Antilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou!
Lend me your strength.
I am the vanguard of vanquish the abomination.
You took the bait.
Time for a buzz.
This is double speed.
Antilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou!
You'll pay for this.
Need a doctor? What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Time for a buzz.
Doesn't fall.
Show no mercy.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
Battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend, crush them. Good as new.
Time for a buzz.
General of the Xianzhou, can your
Gunhung, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fentilia?
a scion of permanence? Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
You'll pay for this.
Let me tend your wounds.
More enemies.
Time for a buzz.
This is double speed.
I I am the vanguard of the hunt. To victory!
There's always a weakness. You must... I won't waste this chance.
Is that it? For the Xianzhou!
Can I have fun this time?
Lend me your strength.
On my command. To victory! Show no mercy.
Get it, Doctor? Hiya! What is your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Troublesome.
Power of the armor.
Vanquish the abomination!
More enemies.
This battle is unavoidable.
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man!
Goodness.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here. For the Xianzhou! Are we still ends to you, Fantilia? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Time for a fun.
This is double speed. Your assistance is timely.
Time to end this. Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of a... Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are futile. This body was born of the Arbor. You are but ants.
That's a strong wind.
March, careful! For the Xianzhou!
This combat needs up to...
This is double speed.
Need a doctor? Time, what's in your prescription?
Assistance is timely. Troublesome.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Ignorance betrays you.
Show no mercy.
You took the bait. Time for a fun. Troublesome.
Let me tend your wound.
Life finds a way.
On my command. For the Xianzhou!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend. Crush them.
Vanquish the abomination!
Time for a buzz. Troublesome. This battle is unavoidable.
For the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
More enemies. Time for a buzz. This is double speed.
You don't look so good.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
Yes.
General of the Xianzhou, can your feet...
Gonhong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
A sigh. Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination!
Can I have fun this time? Time for a buzz. You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
For the Xianzhou!
What's in your prescription?
Resistance is timely. Troublesome. We must protect more enemies.
Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess...
Fantilia. What is she doing?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Fantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
So much much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are few. This body was born of the Ark.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful! On my command.
This battle is...
Awaken, Dormant's world-cleansing dragon!
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Antilia, your scheme ends here.
Heaven's Surge! Break!
You don't look
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
On my command. To victory! Show no mercy.
Life finds a
We
way.
sent a storm. Heaven's Surge! Rise!
Vanquish the abomination!
This battle...
Crush strength! Heaven's Surge! Break! Awaken, Dormant world-cleansing dragon!
You'll pay for that.
Do not fret. Embrace.
For the Xianzhou!
We sent a storm.
There's always a weakness.
Vanquish the abomination! Show no mercy.
This battle is unavoidable.
Time to what's in your prescription!
Resistance is timely.
Heaven's Surge! Rise!
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction. And
I am the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou!
You'll pay for this. Let me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
The strength. Heaven's Surge! Break! Awaken, Dormant's world-cleansing dragon!
General of the Xianzhou, can your
Gunhung! You take it from here!
Did you think it was over, Fantilia?
finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
My command.
They sent a storm. Heaven's surge. Rise!
You don't look so good.
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. For the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
The dragon will always return.
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of abundance live up to the name. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Phantalia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Need a doctor?
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor.
Have some strong wind.
March, careful! On my command. To victory!
Heaven's surge. Rise!
Time to show you what's in your prescription!
Do not fret. Awaken through world-cleansing dragon.
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
The times are changed. Heaven's surge. Break!
Need a doctor?
Life. Life finds a way.
Phantalia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Heaven's surge. Rise!
For the Xianzhou!
Heaven's surge. Break! Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
This battle is unavoidable.
Let me
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
The dragon will always return.
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks. I am the vanguard of the hunt. Vanquish the abomination!
Lend me your strength.
To victory! Show no mercy.
General of the Cienjo, can your feet...
Unhung! You take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Phantilia?
Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
You the doctor?
Phantilia, your scheme ends here, for the Xianzhou!
Heaven surge. Rise!
You don't look so good. Spider-Man!
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Do not fret.
What's in your prescription?
Your assistance is timely. Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
To victory!
Sent a storm.
Phantilia, your scheme ends here. Vanquish the abomination! Show no mercy.
Let me tend your wound.
Are we still ants to you, Phantom? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Troublesome.
Out of ideas, Phantilia! For the Xianzhou!
Lend me your strength. Resist.
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Time to end this.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Vanquish the abomination!
You're wasting my time.
Lend me your strength.
For the Xianzhou! Show no mercy.
Time wasted your prescription!
1,000 thanks. A foregone conclusion. To victory!
Lend me your strength.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination!
Time to end this.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Show no mercy.
Forgive my indulgence. Yours for my next trick. I shall turn. The power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into pawns of the great Nanook. Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of a... Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Ventilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
So much bark with so little bite. Your attacks are... This body was born of the Arbor.
Have some strong wind!
March, careful! On my command. Vanquish the abomination!
Let me tend your wounds! Hi-ya!
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Lend me your strength.
Do not. Heaven's Surge. Rise!
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Awaken the world-cleansing dragon.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
The strength. Heaven's Surge. Break!
Need a doctor?
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Tom,
Show no mercy.
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
This battle is unavoidable.
That wasn't your prescription!
Do not fret.
You bully!
On my command, to victory!
Let me tend your wounds! Hi-ya!
Is that it?
Troublesome.
Is that it?
I sense a storm.
Need a doctor? Spider-Man!
Do not fret.
Blood. Sex.
Is that it? I am the vanguard of the hunt for the Xianzhou!
Let me tend your wounds!
Was that it?
Was it your prescription?
Do not fret.
Ventilia, your scheme and to victory!
The strength.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
Do not fret.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Awaken, Thornscape. World-cleansing dragon.
Done.
Show no mercy. On my command. For the Xianzhou!
General of the Xianzhou, can your
Gonhong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Fentilia?
a scion of permanence? Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Lend me your strength.
Heaven surge. Break.
You don't look so good.
I am the Vanguard. Vanquish the abomination!
You'll pay for this. Lend me your strength.
A thousand.
Thanks.
What's in your prescription?
Do not fret.
On my command. Show no mercy.
This battle is unavoidable. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
Is that it? For the Xianzhou!
You'll pay for this.
Are we still ants to you, Fantil? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
I won't waste this chance.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
Lend me your strength.
Let me tend your wounds. Time to what's in your prescription?
Resistance is timely.
Vanquish the abomination!
Time to end this.
You bully!
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm. To guard and defend! Crush them!
For the Xianzhou!
Done.
Show no mercy.
You're wasting your time.
What's in your prescription?
Resistance is timely.
Is that it? On my command.
There's always a weakness. strength. Troublesome.
Time to end this. Now I see why the disciples of Sanctus Medicus hold themselves in such high regard. The Arbor's traces really do possess the power of metamorphosis.
Phantilia. What?
Benefactors, behold this beautiful body. The miracles of a bun. Let's see if I can put it to good use. The very power that brought the Xianzhou long life, I will use to bring it destruction.
Phantilia has usurped the power of the Arbor. All of you, focus on destroying the Phantom Flowers. I'll go for the body.
Stand still.
So much bark with so little bite. This body was born of the Arbor.
That's some strong wind!
March, careful! Phantilia, your scheme ends here!
Say bye to breathing.
He sent a storm.
What's in your prescription?
Thanks. You're too good to me.
Is that it?
Try untangling yourselves from this.
The weeds in my garden give me more grief.
Your arrogance betrays you.
Good times never last. Time to say bye. Boom.
For the Xianzhou!
The times are changed.
Stand still.
Need a doctor? Hiya!
Show no mercy. I am the vanguard of the hunt to victory!
Let me tend your wounds. Vitamin!
Thanks. You're too good to me. Relax.
Awaken dormant scales. World cleansing dragon.
Phantilia, your scheme ends for the Xianzhou!
Life finds a way.
Do not fret. Heaven, sir. Rise!
Stand still. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
On my command. Vanquish the abomination!
The strength. Heaven surge. Break.
Crushing an ant with the weight of a star. How indulgent. The universe will end in destruction.
Your prescription!
1,000 thanks.
Relax.
To victory! Show no mercy.
May as well kill them all.
General of the Cienjo, can your feet...
Gonhong, you take it from here.
Did you think it was over, Phantilia?
A scion of... Have you finally remembered your duty of watching over the Arbor?
Stand still.
Awaken your world-cleansing trap.
You don't look so good.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
For the Xianzhou!
Heaven's Surge. Rise!
Relax. Say bye to breathing.
On my command.
Stand still.
Was that it?
Didn't hurt.
Treatment's not over!
Sense a storm.
I'm still alive.
Time to squeeze your prescription!
Do not regret.
May as well kill them all.
I am the vanguard of the hunt. Are we still ants to you, Fantil? So much effort to crush us, and met with so little success.
It's almost as if you can't wait to be acquainted with them. I'm afraid you won't have the chance.
Show no mercy.
Time to end this.
Out of ideas, Fantilia!
Heaven's Surge. Break.
Relax.
Awaken dormant scales. World-cleansing dragon.
Cutting the net. Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
For the Xianzhou!
Time to end this.
Fantilia, your scheme ends here! To victory! Show no mercy.
What's it your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
You bully!
You're wasting my time. Time to end this.
On my command.
See the doctor? Finally!
1,000 thanks.
Vanquish the abomination!
What's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Show no mercy.
Is that it?
Let me tend your wounds.
Is that it?
Time to this.
I am the vanguard of the hunt.
Time what's in your prescription?
1,000 thanks.
Forgive my indulgence. For my next trick, I shall turn the power of the destruction will eat away at your flesh and transform you into Let's start with this arrogant Xianzhou general. I wonder if the transformation of the Xianzhou General into the Void Ranger would cast the Law Fu back into chaos. Destruction works in a fascinating way. What are you...
Dalhong! Do it!
Not bad, General of the Hunt. But all I lost was a body stolen on a whim. And you, how much longer can you last? The destruction of the Xianzhou is nigh.
Be gone, pawn of destruction. Tell the Legion that the vengeance of the Hunt will fall upon them.
General, are you okay?
I'm still alive. And it would seem the two of us can still coordinate our efforts. Phantilia, a truly fearsome enemy. If she hadn't attempted to turn me into a pawn of destruction, I'm afraid victory would have been far from certain. Phantilia had established a link between me and herself. Her well-timed strike gravely injured her. Thus, her connection to the Arbor was severed.
So it was all part of the plan? When Dan Heng stabbed you, I was scared to death.
It takes more than that to destroy an emanator of destruction.
Phantilia won't be stirring up trouble, and
Leave that to them.
General, keep those eyes open. Now's not the time to fall asleep. Hey, wake up!
All remains as it did yesterday.
The value of choice lies in unwavering resolve.
Do you know how to fix a star scanner?
Good quality, good price. Hassle-free chartering. High-end barge. The best choice for galactic.
Old friends meet yet again.
What is your purpose for entering the seat of...
Can you wait a little moment? She's temporarily taken on the General's response.
I don't think I can ever get used to this. It's a pleasure to see you all here to collating casualties and losses. Dispatching forces to round up the remnants of the Disciples. Generalship is no trifling matter. I think she's...
Master De...
Of course not. On the contrary. I am eager to thank you all in my official capacity as Acting General of the Law. Ooh, all those benefits that the General Yes. The Astral Express has...
On behalf of the Astral Express, I would like to thank you.
Oh, wow. Now that thanks have been expressed, I still have something to discuss with you. Please, this way. Serious? It's not a mission. It's just that so. It appears that few could the present danger when the presumably the Stellaron based on now that the future. For example, I'm submitting.
I was about to make.
Before you. Oh. The Cloud Knights were. I'm already prepared for the. As for how mad.
I understand.
Thank you, Mr. Yi. It's getting late.
All remains as it did yesterday.
I see. Please extend.
I will. Our condol. You have guests.
I shall take my leave.
Madame Yukong must have heard.
Yes, I have heard. Seeing 4 leave, yet only 3 return, was enough for me to know that Fu Xuan's report was indeed correct. Ting Yun. I still can't believe it. The Antimatter Legion on the... How could someone who spent over 30 years working alongside me at the Skyfaring Commission turn out to be nothing more than a monster in disguise?
Madam, you...
I'm sorry. I understand. It's just hard for me to accept. Thank you for bringing Ting Yun's belongings back to the Palace of Astrum. The Stellaron crisis has cost us too many comrades. I'd like to invite all of you, as witnesses to this war, to a soul-soothing ceremony hosted by the Skyfaring Commission. Will you consider?
A soul-soothing ceremony?
To put it into short life terms, ordinarily, given our limited countless cloud, all of these sudden by combining sky, it's not just, it's also my way. I'd like to hold the... I'd like to ask you, I've instructed...
Leave this to us.
Once again, my...
You always did say that I like to gossip. And here I am rambling on, proving you right again. If only you were here to cut me off. Oh.
We're here to help sort out Miss T.
Well, I've managed to get through pretty much everything. It's all in this box. Please, take your time.
Okay, let's see what there is. An Amicat looks like some...
Oh, Ting...
There's also a note in the package. This is for you, Mr. Yanming. Wishing you fortune and success in every endeavor. Yanming!
Ting Yun and I were from when we used to trade in the rivalry between us and... I was completely unprepared for this. I never thought, Ting Yun, if I don't return a gift.
Huh. Could there be...
There's... it looks...
I can't... I've never... There's an ad in the knife... This... It's a good bow. Alright. Do you know where...
The Sleepless Herb.
Welcome to the sleep... Oh! When I took famous Miss Ting, I just thought she was...
Yes.
Oh, really? Based on her seeing as she can...
All remains as it did yesterday.
The Lafu is famous for its mung beans. Oh, how's it going? Isn't that the place? It's the main tourists for whenever I'm tired.
honored guests. Well, when she was she probably... Oh, I heard the trade...
Miss...
Really? Oh, speaking of which...
About that bow, I think I know who Miss Tingyun intended to gift it to.
What brings you here? This bow. Did Tingyun pick it out for me? She understood. 30 years ago, I fought in a terrible war. My comrade and I set sail together, but only I returned. The scars of that war. I felt tired of voyage. Despite rising to Helm Master, my military career hadn't prepared me for the type of meticulous planning work now confronting me. Tingyun, on the other hand, was a born merchant. She never fought alongside me on the battlefield. But in her own way, she became a comrade in arms. I used to think that the Xianzhou... I was wrong. The Star Skiff is ready for the ceremony now. Everyone...
Wait! Wait for me! Miss Tingyun prepared a gift for me. As a fellow ambassador, I cannot fail to honor our custom.
Yanming...
I've brought a paper kite. I know it may seem simple compared to the precious items that Tingyun gifted others in the past, but I heard that Foxians have a tradition where paper kites are used to comfort the souls of pilots who can no longer take to the skies. Tingyun and I were never pilots in the strictest sense of the word. For her to be able to take wing once again would make her very happy.
Thank you for everything.
This is the tea that... This is a gift from...
This time...
The Skyfaring Commission. It is time for this...
All remains as it did yesterday.
General, the ceremony is finished. You should take a rest.
Not yet, Maya Pop. Before you leave...
What, 2 gifts?
Please.
All remains as it did yesterday.
What is your purpose for entering?
present company is gathered. I am sure Lady Fu has given voice to this already, but the Law Fu is greatly indebted to you. Therefore, on behalf of the Law Fu Cloud Knights, I hereby present you with a Jade Abacus. Back when the Alliance was first, the same is true of this Jade Abacus. No matter how astronomically distant you are, the Law Fu Cloud Knights will always...
Wow.
Of course, I trust that such an important article will not be used for trivial or inappropriate
Yep, got it. Say no more. Sure.
Thank you for your generosity.
Dan Heng.
General.
In accordance with the
Nice!
But I must remind you that the crimes of Dongfeng have had far-reaching implications. While I can guarantee your freedom to come and go as you please, I cannot guarantee...
I understand.
This issuing of the Express and its passengers...
Himiko messaged me. She was also...
She must have been...
Himiko must... hang on. Oh, yeah.
Fine.
Don't worry.
Dan Heng and I will go back to the Express for...
There's a dream like...
From a universal perspective, there is little difference between the lives of long and short-lived species. Yeah, you're back. Himiko and I were just this little excursion had...
Next time, I think I should be the one trailblazing with you guys.
Since when did the work roster just change like that?
Penacony. Do you remember? Before Kafka's proposal, that was our original destination. The Express's records show that Penacony, however, following a Stellaron burst, the family is throwing a banquet there, and they sent invitations out to the Express. I was curious about when the conductor is ready, we can set off.
All who enter here are either jailers or prisoners. Which are you?
Neither. I'm merely a lost traveler.
What a spectacle. The Stellaron, the Ambrosial Arbor, the Disciples of Sanctus Medicus, the Lord Ravager. A series of threats that almost succeeded in diverting attention away from the crucial question. They who brought the Stellaron onto the Xianzhou, what was their motive? Will you surrender, or do you require encouragement? Abomination of Yaoshi.
General, my power does indeed stem from the abundance. But I'm the same as you. We are both enemies of Yaoshi.
That's right, Jingyuan. Stay out of our way. The revival of the Arbor is an omen. It's time for the Xianzhou to choose its next path. The Rainbow Arbiter, the Plague's author, the Ruin author. This is a chess game between eons. If you don't stand with the winners, you stand to lose. And this time, we will put the abundance in their grave.
Noise.
Time to head to the next stop. Let's meet up with everyone in the parlor car.
Pom-poms? Ahem. Yeah, I thought everyone knew. I know everyone's eager to burst. Penacony is low. Usually this wouldn't be second. Got it. Rome? If you could.
Allow just like most of the world during that time. Don't worry. Just think of it. Why did these nameless, even if they left the stars behind them? They're trailblazers, according to the passenger.
Just names and...
We'll just leave it to this. We'll conclude today.
I'll broadcast an announcement.
There's still some time before the jump. I should talk to everyone.
How's it going? They're probably... Rest and recuperate.
You're the picture of... I try, but regard...
Is this a letter?
Thank you. Pay no mind.
Camera check. Aw, that means I can... Oh, good idea. Aw, this is...
It's about time. I should find a seat.
Ahem! Ha! The express is about to make... The train is about to make the jump. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Not another one. Come with me. These questions have no meaning, but I will answer you as best as I can. This is the border between Right this moment, you worry not. Pay no mind, for this forgetfulness happens with each new dawn. It is... So, come with me. Left, to the end of the corridor. I will wait there for you. Galaxy Ranger Acheron. This is what they call me. Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape.
This is...
This way. After you.
Am I supposed... How is this even possible?
Why not?
She can...
We're almost there. Can you still walk? You're fine. Don't stop. Don't turn back. Don't... These voices... They're just shadows of the dreamscape. Pay no heed to them.
How do you intend to pull them off the stage?
All we have to do is...
Ah, the charming audacity. Just...
3 chips are enough.
Memo Keeper.
I'm sorry.
Charmony Festival stage belongs only to...
But if I can't sing, what meaning does...
Keep at it.
We're here.
Welcome to the Reverie!
Leave this realm, and rise as you would on any other day. Forget this fortuitous encounter. But before you do... You may think it's somewhat strange. Have we met somewhere before? You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close. May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer isn't... For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have... Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds? Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever. I would ask, would you wish to stay? Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. I would ask, would you still embark? I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. Hearing, touch, thought, through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions, we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still... I understand. How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall. The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming long night, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white. But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more. What you must do now is ponder its significance. And then, you can return to the waking world. That's where we all find our answers.
up and make sure you've got it.
Is March 7th still packing her luggage?